God bless you guys. Bobby YouTube here, and please don't be upset about the title. I just kind of wanted to get the attention of everyone. Even though it's a very strong statement, I have a very strong question to ask born-again Christians. And we know as Christians that many are wrong. There's no justifying it. We know the truth, and I thank God for it. And I got saved in 1999. I didn't get baptized in 2001, and my family respected my decision as being a Christian. They wasn't thrilled about it at the time. And in between that time, my father decided to take some clothes for his cousin, and we went to Bomana, and at the time it was kind of socially acceptable. I mean, it was around at least 8-9 years ago, and they used to have Christian tables at Bomeni, and they wouldn't do the religious things at this particular table. Now we know what's wrong, and I thank God that we don't even have to deal with it anymore. But I seen him do things to for my father that at the time I was a new Christian, kind of freaked me out. The clothes, the feeding, they did the washing of the feet. I mean, all this stuff. There was honoring the dead through my father. And I thank God because when I got baptized, my father and my family got baptized with me. So I thank God for that. We also know they're not supposed to eat at St. Gennaro's Fair. I've never been there because I was in the summer, I was on the boardwalk. But from what I'm hearing is that they take this statue and they go through the whole place and they put money and jewelry, whatever, they're honoring a saint by doing this. So my question is that I have a Chinese restaurant 11 feet from my house, and one of the main reasons why I believe I have high blood pressure at the moment is because I eat there 4 days out of a week. And when you walk in any Chinese restaurant, you look around and I guarantee you will see a Buddha. You will see a Buddha there. And I'd like to think, and we all like to think, that, well, it's a Chinese restaurant and the Buddha is just a decoration. Let's think about this. If you look at the Buddha, you're usually going to see some jewelry, some money, some food on the Buddha. Now again, Chinese food is my absolute favorite. This is why the title is Buddha Has Good Food. The gas station I go to, they actually have a picture of Jesus and a picture of some guy, Joe. I don't know who it is. I've never even seen him. Kind of equal. The convenience store we've gone to, I'm sure you've all been to an Indian convenience store, and there's a statue there. Indian statue, a woman with a lot of arms or elephant, and they put food and they put water and they put all this stuff in front of it. So my question is, what's the difference? What's the difference between the Bomeni we do and these sort of temples that we're walking into? Because that's pretty much what it is. It isn't a decoration. They're dedicating the whole Chinese restaurant, and it's sort of eating at Buddha's table. And let's be serious about this. When you walk in and you support these places, are we supporting the temple or whatever they believe in? I mean, it's kind of a scary question. It may even seem extreme, but at the same time, it's a question that I think we should ask. Am I stopping? Am I going to stop eating Chinese food? Probably not. But I think it's just a great question to ask ourselves. Are these miniature temples that we're dealing with? And this question is not because I'm saying, since we're eating at these places, why don't we just eat at Bomeni? No, that's not my point here. My point is that we know Bomeni are wrong, and anything that you go to that's dedicated to false idols. Well, the Chinese restaurants, Jewish restaurants, or any kind of atmosphere you come into where there's a central statue there where they're dedicating or they believe in and they worship, isn't that a type of temple? Aren't we entering into that? Now, of course, biblically, I mean, I know this much about the Bible. Paul says that when you go into an unbeliever's house, eat whatever's put in front of you without raising any questions. But if someone comes and tells you this food has been dedicated to an idol, do not eat it. Not just for your own conscience, but for the person who told you conscience. So, at this time, my conscience is a little bit, kind of on tilt because I'm really not sure. So, leave comments. Tell me what you guys think. Is this too extreme? I mean, am I kind of going left and right with this? Or is there a bigger issue here? So, God bless you guys. Tell me what you guys think.